It was so funny how quickly we fell in love and just level of love that I felt for you very early on.
I probably would have proposed to Kayla before we even met.
Stop.
I was a fan of yours, a fan of your news coverage. When I saw your picture pop up on an app, I thought, wow, how's she single?
I used to be a legitimate news reporter. I covered the State House, and he worked here. And so we probably passed each other in these hallways daily, maybe, I don't know, but we never met.
And you bit on that bait real quick, didn't you?
Yes, I guess I did.
How many times did you message me?
Okay, we don't have to embarrass me.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered together in the sight of God in the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
When we started texting, it was like we were old friends and had been friends for 20 years. We talked until late every night.
We did talk all day, every day when we first started texting. And then we finally met up on a Wednesday in a cafe, and I made a comment because I love Taylor Swift. I thought it was the Indiana State Museum cafe, so I'm looking around. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this guy seriously standing me up? What a jerk. So I'm texting him, where are you?
I said, which cafe are you at? I had sent her
You sent me a
Apple
pen
Maps
too.
pin, the exact location, and somehow that wasn't good enough. You are the funniest person that I've ever met. You make me laugh every single day, and it's what drew me to you before I even knew you.
I have never met someone who makes me laugh more than you do, but also just gets my sense of humor.
You are so dedicated to family and faith, and you are the most beautiful thing in the world.
You are always going to be a good person at the end of the day, and I love that. I know that with all of my heart.
I think I started to realize that you were the one when I saw the way you interact with people. I could tell you are just a good person.
When you find a person that makes you want to be a better parent and makes you want to be a better person and more selfless, life just gets so much better. And I've found that in you. You took the boys to Target, got them a little treat, and you asked for Alan's permission, right?
Mm-hmm. I did, which turned out to backfire a little bit. What I didn't realize was that the kids could not and would not keep a secret for the rest of the morning.
And immediately as I walk in, Alan goes, "Are you gonna propose to her now? Are you gonna ask her to marry you now?"
Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Have you proposed yet? Alan, buddy?
I was like, wonder what's
here.
gonna happen.
Thought we had an agreement. Right in here, kids were excited.
They were jumping up and down.
Energy was buzzing, and I got down on one knee and forgot to ask.
At the very end, I'm expecting a question.
Got the ring out.
And you just started putting the ring on my hand.
I actually started putting
it on. I
on.
haven't even said yes yet.
I started putting it on the
on
wrong
the wrong finger.
The wrong finger. I hadn't asked.
The second that I said yes, the boys started cheering and jumping up and down, and it was
running in circles.
so precious.
For if the solemn vows you are about to make are kept faithfully, and if steadfastly you endeavor to do the will of God, your life will be full of joy, and the home you are establishing will abide in peace.
I promise to love you,
to cherish you,
encourage and inspire you,
to laugh with you in times of joy,
and comfort you in times of sorrow.
I promise to love you without reservation,
I vow to be by your side,
as long as we both shall live.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, I declare that you are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is now my distinct privilege to officially present to you for the first time, Jonathan and Kayla Whittam.
Your mom and I could not be more proud of what you have accomplished. We love you both. Most of all, Kayla is a very caring, loving, and has a generous, beautiful heart.
This clock was from Kayla's bridal shower, and I stopped the time at 5:52 because that's the time that you guys were announced husband and wife. And it's good because it's a Goodwill clock, so it's broke anyway, so I was just able to it doesn't actually work. So we just stopped time.
Kayla, good stories run in our family, and you're already a very talented storyteller, and I know you're going to fit right in, and we're excited for the stories you're both going to tell.
And I think he did a karaoke version of Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. You know, there were two ways this could go. You know, we would never see Kayla again, or they would fall in love, and obviously they fell in love.
I love that we're showing our boys laughter on a daily basis. I love that we are on the same page when it comes to raising them, and I think you're an amazing father.
I'm just so excited to have you by my side. I mean, we're gonna travel together. We're gonna take the kids fun places. There's just so many things to look forward to with you and our families together.
We will have the life that I always dreamt of having, where someone will walk into our home and know that we believe in God without us having to tell them, and they'll feel welcome and they'll feel loved.
The feeling that I have when we're together is just so happy. It's like I didn't know that that feeling was possible.
So grateful that I was on that dating app. I'm just so grateful that we met finally after having passed each other in the hallways for years, not knowing each other.
I couldn't be more excited for what's to come. I just feel like the luckiest guy in the world.